What's going on, guys? Just going to give you a review of the RYOBI 1 18 volt plus system. This is the 18 volt lithium hybrid dual power hard surface blower. Now this differs from a lot of RYOBI's other 18 volt cordless tools. This is a hybrid system, so you never really run out of power with this one. If your battery runs out, you know, your 4 amp battery, which really shouldn't, but you know, your 4-hour amp battery, your 2-hour amp battery, or your 1.3, if it runs out, this blower has a spot for an electrical cord right here. So you just plug it in, get an extension cord, 50 foot, 100 foot, 150 foot, you know, and you can, you know, use it. I mean, this is pretty much for like emergency situations, I would think, to use this outlet, you know, the electrical part of it, because, I mean, this type of a blower, you're not really blowing leaves with or anything. I mean, it's pretty much for quick, you know, here's the electrical plug, little symbol there, but shows you where to plug it in, right there. Then you slide that down and you're back to plugging your battery in, which is pretty cool. But anyway, this is a type of a blower, let me put it back down, that you're not going to be, you know, blowing leaves with. You know, you're not going to be doing any hardcore blowing with this, you know. It's 150 mile per hour, 200 CFM. You know, you're not going to be doing any heavy duty stuff with it. So you're going to be blowing little grass clippings, you know, off your driveway, your sidewalk. You know, in the fall, you might get some leaves on your deck or your patio, and you might want to blow it off, you know, stuff like that. You know, I mean, it comes with the 1.3 amp battery and the charger. I got this on sale for $99 at Home Depot. But, you know, like I said, it's a real good value. You know, $99, you get the blower, which is decent. I'm going to tell people who are interested in this blower a little comparison. I'm going to get to that in a second, but like I said, for 99 bucks, you get everything here. Get the charger, 1.3 amp battery, and you get the blower. Like I said, it's a pretty cool value for 99 bucks. You know, it's another good tool that they offer. You know, pretty much you're paying 50 bucks, maybe even less, really, for this blower, because you know the battery by itself is probably 25 bucks, 30 bucks. The charger, you know, this is the hour quick charger. It does it in an hour. They make one that's even quicker than this. I think they have a half an hour charger they offer. But you got to say this is I think this they actually sell this combo right here for like 50 bucks. So pretty much you're getting a blower, you know, 99 bucks, 50 bucks for this, 50 bucks for this. So, but anyway, you know, it does what it says it does. You know, it's not crazy powerful. I mean, they're telling you right here, it only has 200 CFM. You know, a normal handheld blower, an electrical, you know, an engine powered, 2-cycle engine handheld blower, usually close to 400, 450, you know. Then you get into the backpack blowers, they're a little bit more, you know, some a lot more, like this puppy right here. EBZ 8500 Red Max, but it's a good tool. But I want to just give a little comparison to this. I'm going to put this together real quick for you. It's real snap put together. I'll show you here. Pretty much there's this little clip. I'm trying to do this here with one hand. There's a little clip there. You press down on it, which I'm going to try to do here with one hand. But you press down slide it in, you're ready to go. Your blower is ready to rock. And it's very light. You know, it's not as light as this puppy, which I might as well get to one of my points. If anybody, excuse me a second, if anybody has this blower, now this RYOBI blower here is probably 10 years old, if not older. They don't make it anymore. They do make something like it. It's pretty much the same blower that they make, but it's green instead of blue. They kind of did away with all these blue ones. These are the older models, but I've had this for 10 years and I use it a lot. You know, sometimes I don't want to start up the old, you know, backpack blower, my handheld blower, and just want something quick. I don't want to make a lot of noise, so I use this a lot to get rid of stuff in my driveway, my walkway, up at my deck. But, you know, those who have this blower, or even the green one, their newer model that isn't a hybrid, that came out a couple years ago. You know, these blowers have been out for a while, 10 years, 12, 15 years. This one was out, I think, until 2010, and then they started coming out with the new updated ones, the green ones. But if you have this blower and you think you're going to get more power out of this blower, you're not. It's exactly the same amount. Actually, I mean, in certain things I tested it on, this was better, and on some, this was better. So, I mean, you know, and if you do get anything, any bit of more power with this green one, it's so minute that it's definitely not worth, you know, getting if you have this one, or the green one, the updated one. So I just wanted to put that in this video to let you know that, you know, because that's kind of why I got this one. Because I had this blue one for 10 years, and I was thinking, hey, you know what? Maybe this green one has a little bit more power. You know, it says 150, 200 CFM, and I think I looked up the specs on this, and it was like 120 miles an hour. I don't think it had CFM on it when you look it up under specs, but absolutely no difference. But, and this one's definitely lighter too. I mean, it's probably a pound lighter. I don't know how heavy these are. I didn't look that up for you. I should have. But off the top of my head, I think this blower, the green one, is, I think, 6.9 pounds or something. I think this is like 5.3. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not, you know, put a gun to my head. I would say, you know, I'm not taking that bet. But the blue one's lighter, and I'm sure the green one that they make is lighter too. But you know, this thing is definitely easy to use. I mean, I don't want to, if like you're starting from scratch and you don't have this blue one or the green one, like I'm probably like 80% of the people, you know, this is a great blower. And I don't want to talk anybody out of this blower, because it's awesome. You know, it has that electrical, and where you can plug it in, which is really cool. You know, right here. Has this cool handle with a nice better grip. I mean, this one, you know, comfort-wise and look-wise, it's, you know, it's a little bit better now. But this blue one's easy to use too. So, I mean, this actually, where this trigger is, I don't like it as much as the blue one. But I don't know what the green one is. But it's a great blower. I don't want to talk. And to have, like I said, that extra, if your battery is dead. See, I didn't even think of that. That's, you know, how I said that, you know, you're really not going to need it. But there's times if you get, you know, if you get this blower, you're only getting a 1.3 amp battery. And you know what? It might be dead. And you have to get something done. You plug it in. You can just plug it in, get your electrical cord out, and, you know, you're getting your job done. So it's a great feature. You know, I don't want to put anybody away from it. And for 99 bucks, I mean, to get a blower like this, I mean, you know, like I said, it's not powerful. Don't think you're going to buy this and move leaves. I mean, you will move leaves, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to do it in, like, volume. You're not going to get a big pile of leaves and move them and stuff like that, you know. But, you know, like I said, it's pretty much like a sweeper. It's, you know, that's how they actually marketed this one as a sweeper. Now they're, you know, dual power hard surface blower. So they're pretty much telling you, gets into the grass, you're not really moving it. And that's pretty much 100% true. But, you know, on your driveway, patios, decks, walkways, it's going to move, you know, some clippings and all that. And it does a pretty good job at that too. And it will move leaves and all kinds of stuff. You know, it does move stuff, but, you know, you're not doing a fall cleanup or a spring cleanup with this. But that's pretty much it. It's great. I used it. It's very easy in your hand. It's comfortable. Like I said, it's very light. You know, when you put the 1.3 amp battery on it, this one right here, I mean, it's really light. You'll get, I don't know, 7 to 8 minutes out of it. And then when you move to the 4-hour amp, obviously it's a lot heavier. You know, probably, you know, 1.5 pounds heavier. But you could probably use it for like a half an hour. So, you know, 30 minutes out of using a blower, that should take care of everything, you know. And if you got to use one of these blowers for more than a half an hour, you're asking too much of this machine, of this tool. So, but it's great. It's great to have. You know, I recommend it. You know, there isn't really a tool. I wish I can come up with a RYOBI tool that doesn't work well. You know, they just don't really, I haven't come across one yet, and I'm going to keep trying. I know sooner or later I will come across one. But anyway, RYOBI 1 18-volt lithium hybrid dual power hard surface blower, $99, Home Depot. Comes with, I might as well show you here. Comes with 1.3 amp hour battery and a 1-hour charger. And it's a good buy. So, any comments or questions, let me know. And I'll catch you on the next one.